Something wrong with your dinner?
Everything tastes like cardboard right now.
Well, I got some news that may bring back your appetite. I talked to my friend at the NPS. She can fast-track your passport. I thought you'd be happy.
Thank you, Mette, but it's not just a passport. My daughters are in trouble. My grandson is still missing, and I can't let the monsters get him. My life is falling apart, and I'm doing everything I can to hold it together.
Shh. We could figure it out together.
It feels like I'm running away.
If it helps, you're running towards safety. Think of it that way.
And I just leave my daughters and Orson behind? The boy is still missing. Why do you have this?
I was going to explain that to you.
Now's as good a time as any.
You have to understand that I'm only trying to help. The people in this town are suffering. They're going to the hospital and they're not getting better.
They're dying, Mette. Did you do that?
I'm not killing them. I'm freeing them.
Freeing them? From what?
From whatever it is that is happening to this town. Look around you. Don't you see something terrible happening out there?
This looks very bad, Mette.
I know what it looks like, and I'm telling you, I helped those people, Carl.
I know you think you did.
I did, Carl. They were in so much pain. They had no hope left.
But does that give you the right to kill them? No matter how merciful you thought you were being.
You have to believe me.
What I believe makes no difference. The police are going to come after us one way or another.
I was careful. The police will never figure it out. And even if they do, we will be long gone by then. That's why we have to leave now, before it's too late.
Crazy. You look exactly the same. Haven't aged a day.
Nils.
Don't leave. Stay. Have a drink for old time's sake. Just friends, you know?
What do you want?
I want what every podcaster wants. The exclusive interview. A sit-down with the new matriarch of the infamous Johansson family. My condolences, by the way.
What would I possibly stand to gain from talking to you?
You could give the world your side of the story. People love a tragic figure.
Right.
You talk with me, and next thing you know, maybe those investigations go away. Maybe someone hears about your son and has a lead.
I've heard your interviews. What did you call that woman? Oh, yes. The baby killer of Bergen. Can't imagine what you'd call me.
Look, I'm going to do a podcast about you and your missing son either way. I'm interested in the truth. But the truth is relative. So whose story do you want the public to hear? Yours or mine?
Can I get you two anything?
I'm good. I was just going. But she could use a drink.
Rachel Hernandez, you stand accused of crimes against the Foundation. This tribunal will decide your fate.
What are the charges against her?
She performed an unapproved ritual from our sacred writings, mutilating herself and desecrating the sanctuary of our Foundation.
And how did you come upon these writings?
I searched the depths of the library.
A serious charge. Would anyone else like to present evidence?
When Xavier was incapacitated, Rachel supported me to lead in his absence. We've always had our differences, but she put them aside for the sake of the Foundation.
Rachel's loyalty will be noted. Rachel, before this tribunal decides your fate, do you have anything to say in your behalf?
I know there are members who have been looking for reasons to have me expelled, so let me save you the trouble. I'm leaving the Foundation.
Careful, Rachel. What you say now cannot be unsaid.
Go ahead and write it in one of your sacred texts. I no longer trust the Foundation or any of its leaders. I'm leaving the Foundation and you all.
Rachel, no! Think about what you're doing.
That's the problem. I have thought about it. Good luck.
Remember when this broke? I was pushing Brit and it just snapped.
The links are rusted out. You should get someone to fix it someday. So Orson could be able to play on it. Orson will play on this again.
I know. We'll find him. Papa? Is everything alright?
I've been thinking about Orson and how I can help the most.
You've been great, Papa.
You're a sweet angel. But I know I've just been in the way, making things harder.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm not well, Astrid. I've been seeing things. Upsetting you and your sister.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. And I'm just slowing down the search for Orson. Every day he's out there, Meta got me thinking. Maybe it's time for me to leave.
What do you mean?
She thinks I should leave town with her. I need to get well and maybe someplace brighter.
You want to leave town with Mette while Orson is still missing?
I don't want to keep getting in your way. Maybe leaving town is the best thing I could do for you. And Orson. I want you to have the farm when I'm gone.
Papa, what am I supposed to do with a farm?
You can do anything you want with it. It's yours.
There are too many bad memories for me here.
Oh, come now. Not all of them are bad. We had some good times here too. Didn't we? Must mean something.
You can't be here.
Sure I can. I'm the survivor of a mass shooting. I'm here for treatment for my lingering psychological issues. So the question is, are you going to help me by answering my questions?
Here? Now?
Why not? They're not going to interrupt. Interview subject Astrid Johansson, eldest daughter of the Johansson family. Say hi, Astrid. Let's start with the recent suspension of Detective Haugen. There's been talk of tampering with and even fabrication of evidence. So my first question is this. Did you know it was almost impossible for Detective Haugen to identify her daughter Asta's body after the shooting?
I'm sorry, what?
Should I repeat the question?
That had nothing to do with me, and you know it. What happened to her was terrible. She shouldn't have been where she was.
Are you blaming the victim for what happened to her?
That's not what I'm sorry, can we please start over? This isn't going like I thought.
Nope. I only needed one bullet, and I think I got it. You know the old parable about the scorpion and the toad? I can't change my nature, Astrid. Just like you and your family can't change yours. No matter how much you try.
She's gone. Rachel. She left.
Already? What did the tribunal decide?
The tribunal didn't have to decide at all. Rachel announced that she was leaving the Foundation.
She what?
She left us. Left you. And to think I believed she was blessed by the Purifier. How could I have been so wrong?
What happens to her now?
I don't know. But she's made her choices. And none of them included you.
Faith is gone, now Rachel. I feel like I'm losing hope of ever seeing my daughter again.
That's the withering. It drives us apart. Makes us feel isolated. Even when we're not.
I don't see how we're going to end it. Nothing we've done has worked so far.
Then we need a new approach. Our strongest weapons are our connections to each other. Emotional, spiritual, physical. Don't you agree?
I guess so.
We must be willing to give ourselves in every way for the collective strength of the group. Do you know of the merging ceremony?
No, I haven't heard of it.
It is a ceremony where two souls merge in order to strengthen both parties. Because two souls adjoined are stronger than one alone.
And how do they merge?
They drop all vanity, all ego, all fear, and become one physically.
So, they sleep together?
In layman's terms, yes. By feeding our bodies, we strengthen our souls. I want you to merge with Krista. You two have an obvious bond. We need to make that bond as strong as possible to keep the withering at bay. Don't let your loss of Rachel keep you from doing what you need to do.
Let's say I agree to do this. What if Krista doesn't?
I think you should talk to her.
Have you already asked her?
I have.
And? What did she say? Xavier!
I'm fixing it.
For Orson?
He will come home, Angel. I'm not giving up hope, and neither should you.
Oh, Papa.
You should have had one all along. When you move in, it'll be ready.
I'm not staying here. I'm gonna sell it.
Oh.
This was never going to be a place where I could be happy. All I have here are painful memories, and giving it to me isn't going to fix that.
I don't know why I thought we could fix it up. I guess just wishful thinking.
Hello?
Who is it?
If you give me just a moment of your time, I can help free you from the horrors of this life. Lift you out of the fog. Have you heard the words of Paul Radcliffe?
You're from the Foundation?
Yes, ma'am. And I'd like to tell you about everything the Foundation can offer.
You've got to be kidding me. Do you know who I am?
A lost soul in need of support.
Can't you see what's happening out there? Aren't you afraid?
Not while I have the Purifier protecting me. The Purifier can protect you too if your heart is open. I can see you're scared. May I offer you the Purifier's protection?
Look, you don't understand.
I understand what it means to hurt. And there is hurting in your eyes.
You're not coming?
No. You need to go alone.
But I thought you loved me.
I do. That's why I'm sending you away. So I know you're safe.
I'll only be safe with you.
No, Meta. You need to go where no one can find you.
Is it because of what we talked about?
I understand why you did what you did. You gave those people grace. You gave them peace when no one else would.
Oh, Carl.
But others will never understand. You left evidence all over my farm. The police will figure it out soon enough.
But...
Listen to me. You'll always be in danger, and I can't live with that.
But I don't want to leave you.
You have to.
I think you're making a mistake.
Meta? Where did you go? What was that?
Meta! Meta! Where are you? Meta!
Meta.
Oh God. No!
It's you.
Meta?
It's you.
I'm alive. But she was burned. Everything burned.
Jesus! Papa, you scared the hell out of us.
She's gone. Her face was... her eyes.
Who's gone? Are you okay, Papa?
Meta. Her burnt flesh. I could smell it.
Meta was burned?
How, Papa?
The monster. I heard her scream.
I think maybe you should go lie down.
I tried to send her away and... any one of us could be next.
Papa, you're scaring us.
Good. You should be scared.
Is Meta dead? Oh my god.
She's really dead? You're not just seeing things, she's really gone?
The monster killed her. Burned her face right off. I was so scared. I just ran and... I need to go.
Papa, wait!
Join me in the blessing of the Purifier.
Can you wait for just a minute? I'll be right back.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Detective Haugen, what are you doing here?
It's just Olivia now. I need a favor.
What do you want, Olivia?
You're the only one who knows what it's like to lose a child. You know that's why I quit being a child psychologist, don't you? My own patient killed my daughter. That's why I became a detective. I didn't want that to happen to anyone else. Even you.
Olivia,
Orson. I think he's alive. And I think I know how to find him.
What? Where? Where is he?
We have to ask my daughter. I found her. Astrid. Asta, she's alive!
Asta died 15 years ago.
I can't explain it. Who can explain a miracle?
Olivia, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay! But I will be. Meet me at town and you'll see. Just be careful. There are things out there. Dangerous things. Things that want to kill us.
I loved her. I understood why she did what she did. That's why I wanted her to get away. So she would be safe. But you couldn't escape this place.
None of us can. Not when those things, those...
monsters. Ava, what's wrong?
I think they killed my mother.
What?
I hated her. I really did, but...
Ava...
I think they want to kill me too. I keep seeing them. I don't think they're going to stop until I'm dead. They hate me. They hate me so much, and I don't even know why.
Ava, my sweet, I'm so sorry. You know, I won't let anything happen to you.
I told you before, I don't want to be protected.
What do you want then?
I want them dead. I want to kill every last one of them.
That thing. It looks like the one that came for Ingrid that night.
Let's follow it.
Ava,
Come on.
Hello? Hello? Faith? Is that you, sweetie?
Hi, Mommy! Did I scare you? I missed you so much.
Faith? Is that really you?
Who else could I be?
Where have you been?
Here, hiding from the monsters outside.
Did they chase you here?
No, the purifier told me to hide here and wait for you.
It what?
It won't let you have me until it's sure you're worthy.
What do I do?
You just have to stay here and look after me.
I've always done that, sweetie.
No, you were always busy, Mommy. Always at the Foundation.
I've been a good mom to you, haven't I?
Then why did I go missing?
I'm so sorry, Faith. I'm so sorry.
It's not my forgiveness you need, Mommy.
Purifier, bless me with your cleansing breath.
Krista, it's all right.
Oh God, Eric, it was awful.
Hey, it's okay. You're safe now. You're with me.
The withering, it's getting worse.
What did you see?
I saw monsters.
You saw what?
The thing that took me, and something else, something far worse.
Maybe there's a way we can make things better.
You talked to Xavier?
We had a weird conversation. He, asked me to
merge with me. It's been a part of our belief system for ages. Two souls merging are stronger together.
Do you think it will keep the withering from getting worse?
I don't see how it could hurt. And Xavier, he feels strongly about it.
I guess so.
I don't want you to guess, Eric. I don't want you to do it because Xavier asked you to, or because you think it will help me or anyone else. I only want this if you want it. If you want me.
Krista,
You don't have to decide now. Just think about it.